Alrighty guys, today we're back talking about the simplicity chart on NQ. Okay, so this is through the Apex investing system, which is through or with the sniper stuff. So again, to recap what this is, we've been having a lot of momentum in the market, so we'll kind of take a look at it, but it goes off of kind of momentum, but you can also play ranges. You would need both the same color and both pointing in the same direction, basically. Okay, so we'll start trading here at 8:35, which is right here. So ideally wouldn't want to take trades into a big level, but here, and you want to ideally take profit at other levels. So I wouldn't really want to take it right into this level, although you could get probably 10 points out of that. So if you did take a trade here, you would have entered here and probably exited right here, 15 points or so. But that's kind of risky, so I'd probably wait for here. We got both pointing down. We would take an entry if we broke this low. There, we broke the low, and you could probably want to trail it to this 0.5 dev. That's a big level. So devs are big levels. Your stop loss is at 203. There we go. Okay, so starting off the day, 37-point win, and that's 15 minutes in a market open. It's not going to happen like that every day. So 37-point win there. Let me tally that down. 37 points. Then we move on. You could have trailed that all the way down these levels. He's so good, so good. Now we're both angling up here. Break the high, we do. There we go. So there's an entry here. Where would be a good target, right? You could take some off of this wall just for a 5-point scalp. Take some off here. Take some off up here. Probably this dynamic magnet would be the best spot. Right there. So 22 points. Although you can trail it. So you could trail it until we hit this level or until we break below the solid line. So you would have exited here. So you would have gotten an extra few points, right? So now, 30 minutes in a market open, you're up 59 points. We'll keep going till like 10 o'clock for the first hour and a half. I think that's a pretty usual thing, right? Okay, so here we got them both pointing up again. We're going right into these levels, so we need to be a little careful. We do break the high. So you'd want to enter there. Where could you target? This wall's a good spot to take it off, or this dynamic magnet. Otherwise, it's going to come back down and stop us out. So yeah, you can see here we would have probably taken it off of that dynamic magnet, which are these orange lines, very strong levels. Or you would have stopped out here for just about break even, down a couple points though. So again, very good day today. I'm just recapping today, March 7th, Thursday, because there's a lot of momentum. And I can do more choppy days as well. But today, so far, up 72 points, and that's points, not ticks. 72 points, so that's like $1,400 per contract. Here, angling up again. This is a pretty strong angle. The stronger the angle, more likely it is to work. Right at a level, right at the highs too, so you need to be careful. Enter there, and we come back down, stop out there. So -8 points there. You can see right at the high, right at these levels, not the greatest trade. Here, both angling down. Never break the low, so we don't get an entry, and we rocket back up. Here, angling up again, and we break the high right here. So you could enter here, see where it goes. And if we hit this dev, that's where I would take it off, or I'd just trail a stop if we do move up. Doesn't look like we move up though, so stopping out right about here again. So that's -10. So taking some profits away now, up 54 points on the day. Both angling slightly down. We do crack that, but again, we're right at this level. So you could take this because they're slightly down, but you don't really want to enter right at these levels. But let's say you did. Well, you want worst case scenario most of the time. Your stop would be if we close above 35. So like right there. So now you're eating away your profits, -16, -15. Here we have an entry to break the high. So we do break the high. This is where you can get chopped up if you don't have a good trading plan, right? Where was our entry? Oh, it was up here. And you could trail this. I'd say at this point, if you take it off at the dev, that's 6 points. But let's say you try to trail this trade. We'll see what happens. Right at the dev though, so could reject. Try and trail the trade, make back your profits, see what happens, right? So we're trailing with this solid line, or we'll take it off of that dynamic magnet. And we come back down, we start closing below, so you make 10 points back there. Now we're angling down. This looks like a really good trade down to this wall, this blue level here. Probably would be our last trade. And we end up breaking back above, so that's only a 2-point win. So kind of getting chopped. We weren't really angling up here, it's kind of flat. Let's look for one more trade, see what happens here. So angling up here, we do break the high. Let's see, so that's basically, yeah, break even. I'll look for one more like solid trade. You're kind of angling down, not really pretty. Really want not something more steep, but we just get caught in range. So you could have taken that. You would have been about another break-even trade. The next entry, both angling up here, break the high by a tick. Your entry would be like right there at 69.75. Stop would basically be if we close below this deviation level. We'd target this dynamic magnet. There we go. Okay, so about 18 points there. So ending the day up 69 points of profit, which is about $1,400 per contract. So pretty good there. Again, this is through Apex Investing. I'm not really affiliated with them in any way. I just like making content because this is some pretty cool stuff. So, and combine this with their other stuff, and it's pretty good. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. And thanks, guys.